Howdy folks, a hearty welcome back to the shed. This month, I believe, we'll be doing mostly network rail. I pulled out of every piece of network rail stock that I have. If I just pan around a little, we'll follow this 57 with its rake of, I think they're 2Ds. That one may be, that's a Mark III, and whatever kind of baggage wagon that is on the end, in network rail colours of course. Here we have quite a familiar sight. Ballast wagons. There's a few more over there which are the larger variety. I can't remember whether they're JNAs or FNAs or what they are. Somebody will tell me in the comments. There's the railhead treatment train, pristine of course. Now that, I can't remember what that is, but I know it's a Bachmann model, and a Windhoff, that's it, it's a Windhoff. Over onto the station side of things, there's a solitary Colas rail freight 37 over there, which is prototypical because they do actually have the contract for pulling the network rail trains and that kind of thing. Those ballast wagons there, they're like tipper wagons, and they are a Daypole product, I believe. And up the top there, network rail class 37, a couple more Mark IIIs, and here comes the jolly old banana train. Yeah, good stuff. These are all running on DC. Oh, I nearly forgot, sorry about this. There's a network rail DVT. I believe that was a Kerno product. Well, I think they got one of the big companies to do it. Mark II Ds and E's, and at the head is right there, class 31. Again, DC, no sound in it yet, but I'm working on it. And a Hornby class 121 with a very strange looking red buffers. Not sure if I like that or not, or whether I'm going to change it, but we'll see. 57 Bachmann. Yeah, nice one. Now I believe there's another 57 coming out soon, which is it a 57 or is it a 56? 56. So be interested to see that. I believe that's Cavalex bringing that one out. I noticed on Mike's movies he was talking about the new Dapole Manor, and is it model of the year? It may well be. I mean, his example obviously works very well, but there's, as I pointed out, there's 4 months of the year to go, and there's quite a few models slated to be coming out, so I'll be interested to see what everyone does and how well they do. Now there's one other that I can't see here. Oh, that's the reason why. It's hiding in the shed down there. I think it's a Tampa Machine, which is motorised, so we will see a bit of action from that. Probably not today though. I'll probably stretch this out a few more minutes to give you an idea of what we plan to do, what I plan to do. But you've got to remember, half of this stock belongs to Richard, the other half belongs to me. I'm Andy, and we sort of mix and match it, but this is literally all we've got. I know there's a few other bits and pieces floating around out there which have network rail plastered on the side of it. I think we ought to make the most of it, because sooner or later network rail might become a thing of the past, and it will become Great British Rail, GBR. So that'll be interesting to see that, and it'll literally be network rail with another logo on it. And they'll probably change all the branding and spend a fortune doing that as well, which is utterly ridiculous. But who am I? Weather today, it's overcast out there, threatening a little rain, maybe some thunder and lightning, but it's a lot cooler. I mean, at one point, the only thing I can say that's really suffered in the shed is one of my poor little transparencies up there. You can see how that's crinkled. Obviously it didn't go through the laminator properly, and it left quite a big air bubble inside, but that just shows you what the heat done to that. So it must have got pretty hot in here. Another 57, well, it's the same 57, but all good. And as you can hear, they run perfectly smooth. After I did a little work on them, of course. I noticed some of them had like a black ring around the tyre, which is easily removed with some IPA, but it gave the impression that the wheel had a flat. It was clunk, 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 clunk all the way around. And I thought, what on earth is this? And when I checked the wheels, yeah, there's like a black tyre on it. So quickly whiz that off, and the results, as you can see, look pretty good. Now if I can pull this off of my hand and just pop this down here, that should give you a decent view of what's going down. Right, there'll be more later on. I've got to get back to work now, so I'll say au revoir for now. Bye, guys.